Your friend doing witchcraft on you, and you sitting in her house and you eating her food. You eating food that she prayed over and probably put something in to make you broke and sick and confused.
I had to go no contact with my mother because I found out that not only was my mother a witch, but my mother had been dabbling in witchcraft my entire life, even after telling us that witchcraft was bad. But sucks for her because once I started to build my own relationship with the Lord, he began to really deal with me about the evils of witchcraft and deal with me about witches and stuff, because my mother kept us from that. But now we know why she did. It wasn't just for her own protection. It's because she didn't want to get exposed.
And when you realize that people just want you to feel like them, you got to realize what's your energy and what's not. So when you know that certain thoughts are not of you, and you never feel like that, like, know when someone else is in your energy. When you have a lame ass loser in your energy who is so down here, like, that's how you know, because they feel miserable like that and depressed and all of that shit, and then you start feeling like that. That's not your energy, babe. Call it back.
Hey y'all, it's Two Brains, Three Eyes, and I'm back with another video. And today we're going to be talking about witchcraft. And before we get into this, if you don't follow God, this is not for you. So if you're atheist, or maybe you conform to Allah, this probably, well, you know what, Allah, because parts of parts of the Quran did come from the Bible as well, so this possibly could be talking to you as well. But if you are atheist for the most part, then this would not be concerning you, because most likely you'll probably tell me that I control my life, which there is some truth to that, but it's deeper than that. But before I get into anything, I just want to say that stay on your grind, stay on your purpose. And the devil is very busy. He's very busy. He's diligent. He's diligent in what he's trying to do right now and what he's trying to get out of the world. And he is having his way right now. He is having his way. Now, what we're going to be talking about today is haters will start doing witchcraft on you. Okay? Now, I am a Christian. I do not do witchcraft of any sort. However, I do believe in it. In other words, dark magic, right? And in particular, as far as haters, they can also be your family as well. The family members that are distant, but all of a sudden they'll call you out of nowhere, asking about your life, not really caring about what it is that you have going on, but more so of being a monitoring spirit. When you walk into the room, you just feel this weird energy, especially if they have other people around them, right? They're wish-washy with you. One minute you think they like you, and then the next minute they don't. They never compliment you, or they'll find workarounds on complimenting you while insulting you at the same time. They always want to humble you. And also, too, they may have more than you. They may have more finances. They may be more financially stable than you. But because of your light, they despise you. Because of your beauty, they despise you. And coming from a woman's standpoint, right? When you are a little girl, you're cute, you're spunky. But when you grow up and you start developing your body, your looks, once you hit that age of 14, 15, 16 years old, you automatically become competition to your family members. And just imagine being around family members who never felt pretty, they never felt validated, they have low self-esteem. They portray to everyone else, well, I don't have anything to be jealous about. You don't have anything I want. Bullshit. Haters always say that. They'll always say, okay, well, you don't have anything I want. Yes, I do. I have a light about myself. I don't have a struggle life like you. I don't have a hard life like you. My partner, my boyfriend, my husband doesn't hate me like your husband. Your husband doesn't even like you. He doesn't even come home. But these are the very people that will do witchcraft on your life. All of a sudden, you're getting bad luck out of nowhere. All of a sudden, right after financial struggles, you have issues with your health, or you have a breakup, or your house burns down, or your car breaks down. Back to back to back to back to back to back. It's nonstop. Someone is doing witchcraft on you. Someone who is very close to you. Someone who has a smiling face. Someone who you think loves you, but deep down, they hate you. They talk about you to their friends and family members, and they make up psychotic scenarios in their mind to validate why they feel a certain type of way towards you. And they are crazy. They are psychological. Like, something is wrong with them. Something is wrong. Listen, y'all don't know how deep this shit goes. These people study you more than you study yourself. They want to be you without acknowledging you. So if you have that moment where you're getting bad luck out of nowhere and it's constant, watch who you tell all of your accomplishments to, or even your goals. Hey, I'm about to get this job next week. And then all of a sudden, 24 hours before the interview, they'll probably email you saying that they found another candidate, right? That check that you thought you were supposed to be getting, maybe your account got hacked, and all of a sudden you have to wait an extra 2 to 3 weeks to get it. It's just little things like that. I'm telling you, someone close to you is doing witchcraft on you. You may not know where it's coming from, but I guarantee you it's someone that's probably a friend or a family member. But take heed. These struggles are going to make you stronger, and they're going to force you to be creative and to find other ways and workarounds to get through that situation. And they're not depending on that. See, they rely on dark magic as their power. You rely on something else. You rely on the Most High. And you're going to run into trouble. You're going to run into adversity. You're going to stumble. But what you don't do is you let them know, or that person who's doing witchcraft on you, when you stumble, because they love it. They use that as ammo. They use that as fuel to continue doing what they're doing. You don't want to give them the satisfaction that what they're doing is working. And don't stress yourself about who in particular, because at this point in time, in 2026, all you can do is trust yourself. The heart of many shall wax cold. And the devil or the demon that's inside your friend or family member is dwelling there and is there to stay. These people have already been damned to hell. And there's nothing that you can do as a person to make them see your light and stop begging for their validation. So whatever you're going through in your life, just know someone is doing witchcraft on you. But you fight it by continuing to stay positive and believing in the Most High. And using that as a drive, as I must be doing something right if they're willing to do this much, because yes, there's something about you that they want that they can't have. So I want to hear it. Drop your stories below about any bad luck that you have been receiving, or any negative energy that has been bestowed upon your life. Because I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10 is someone doing witchcraft on you. And witchcraft is more serious than what people believe, or what they can conceive. More people do it than you realize. So drop your comments below, and I want to hear about your stories about dealing with a family member who just doesn't sit right with you for some reason, because guess what? They're doing witchcraft on you. So I'll see you guys on the next video.